Do you like advertisements? Well, if you do, you'll love Monster Strike Dead vs. Reloaded. This anime opens with a purple-haired girl with absolutely no personality. And this is gonna be a bit of a running issue with this anime. I can't remember the name of most people in this anime, so I'm just gonna call this girl purple-haired girl for the video. And she cannot see faces. Now, I'm actually gonna stay on this for a minute. I understand this is supposed to represent to the audience that she can't see faces, but for the love of God, this might be the most obnoxious way to do so. The hatching is so distracting that whenever it pops up, I cannot focus on anything else. Literally anything else would have been better than this. Make it full black, remove the head, replace it with the stupid chain smoker cat girl face. I don't care, just not this. Anyways, purple hair girl then summons this blue spirit girl to fight alongside her, and then the next night they go off to the school to fight these monsters. Then out of nowhere, this guy drops off the fucking battle bus and just starts mowing down monsters. He is the only character that I could actually remember the name of, and his name is Jugumo. I'm like 90% sure that's his name. I'm pretty sure it's Jugumo, and he fucking loves saying and the day after, they find themselves at a school where Jugumo is trying to fit in, and then all of a sudden a guy from My Hero Academia and Blonde Wonderworld looking creature destroyed the entire world. Unfortunately, our heroes escape to this massive library where they find out all the books are actually different universes, and this is where all their cores are held. This might be the one and only thing this anime does that is actually kind of cool. Also, I feel like there's another character that I'm missing that joins the trio, but I can't remember them for the life of me. Anyways, the gang sets off to save universes from being destroyed by protecting their cores, and I say with no exaggeration, nothing happens at this part of the anime. For like 4 or 5 straight episodes, these quadruplets save these universes from dying, and it literally has no impact on the story at all. You could just delete these episodes and it would not change this anime in any meaningful way. If you do not believe me, then go watch them, but you won't because this anime is awful. These episodes are actually so pointless, I'm not even gonna show you footage. That's how bad it is. After that snooze fest, our heroes find themselves back at the library, and it turns out everything was a big trick to infiltrate the library for the big master core that rules over them all. So, purple hair girl, blue hair girl, Jugumo, and the character that I forgot about team up with the protectors of the library and take down the Blonde Wonderworld monster and then pursue the My Hero Academia guy. The Goon Squad then have a poorly animated scuffle with him where Purple Hair Girl and Jugumo unlock some secret hidden protagonist powers that help them best the My Hero guy. But to no avail, he escapes. Purple Hair Girl and Jugumo then have like this really cringy heart-to-heart and discover the My Hero guy was actually hiding inside of a volcano. I feel like that if I wasn't showing you footage of what the fuck is going on, you would not believe me. Okay, so this is where things get a little crazy. Jugumo then enters this Super Saiyan mode against this guy, and they start having this big old fight. Now, I'm about to give a massive spoiler. Not for this anime, because no one fucking cares about this anime. For Jujutsu Kaisen. So if you don't want to hear that spoiler, just skip like 10 or 20 seconds. Alright. Is everyone out? Okay. So Jugumo gets hit with a world-cutting slash that takes him out, allowing Purple Hair Girl to fully unlock her power, which low-key is literally just Fern from Frieren. Like, you cannot convince me they did not attempt to turn this Purple Hair Girl into Fern. Anyways, I'm fairly confident our Fern copycat here defeats the My Hero guy, I think, but uh-oh, he actually was not the final boss here. It's actually this guy that's been popping up throughout the anime that I'm just now remembering. You have to give me a little bit of a break here. I'm sort of writing the script before looking at the footage. The Fur Duplicate and this guy then have this epic battle in another dimension where Jugumo comes back because if you thought this anime would actually kill off a main character, you're either a child or you have a single-digit IQ. And they defeat the big bad final boss with the power of friendship. I am being completely serious, they literally beat him with the power of friendship. Then Fern 0.5 and the gang restore the earth and live happily ever after, whatever. Now, there's actually a secret I've been keeping from everyone here. This anime is actually based off of a mobile game that's very popular in Japan, but failed in the good old red, white, and blue. Now, I've never played Monster Strike, so I'm not gonna sit here and bash the game that I never played. For all I know, it might be the greatest mobile game of all time up there with Raid Shadow Legends and all those fake game ads. But after I learned this, it was so obvious that this was just a cheap advertisement. The story is boilerplate. All the characters only seriously have one personality trait that they never deviate from. It takes no risks, and it looks pretty bad. It is not the worst looking anime I've ever seen, but there's a lot of PNG sliding in this anime. But the cherry on top for me is the character designs aren't even very good. Like, come on, this is based off of a video game, my guy. I would expect a stylistic game centered around the characters to have some more interesting designs. I mean, you could throw every Guilty Gear character on a roulette wheel, and even if the ball flew off the wheel while you were spinning it, it would still land on a better character design. Just look at our little main character here, Miss Purple Hair Girl. She's just one big fat nothing burger. This is such like an uninspired and lazy anime slop design. Now look at Jacko. The skin tight white suit allows for her hair and accessories to really pop out at you, allowing your eyes to immediately recognize who she is at just a glance. And while her design is a bit busy, it remains focused, avoiding overwhelming you with visual noise. Not to mention, she's bad as fuck. Oh my. As for Dead vs. Reloaded, the entire time I was watching, I felt like someone was pouring slop down my throat trying to get me to play their damn game. I imagine if I was a fan of the game, I would have some sort of appreciation for this anime, but I'm not. I hate when companies try and feed us slop through turning media into advertisements, with a little outlier exceptions being stuff like Pepsi Man, something that has way more character and personality than this anime was ever going to have. I can say with a lot of confidence, Monster Strike Dead vs. Reloaded is deservedly one of my anime list's worst.